This is the Lexus CT and people call it slow, boring, overpriced Prius, and yet now here in 2026 it is one of the smartest vehicles you can buy. And it's simple really. To ensure that this new Lexus did not feel like a Prius, Lexus did 8 significant changes to the car, and those changes transformed this automotive equivalent of a 40-year-old version to a playboy. If you love obsessing over tiny details in cars, this is what I do here. Welcome. So, in 1989, Lexus introduced the LS. But here's something which you don't know. Before creating the LS, top executive from the company created a highly secretive document known as Lexus Musts. It contained a list of over 500 rigorous parameters that a vehicle must satisfy to be called a Lexus. And just like you in school, the Prius struggled to satisfy. The first thing that needed fixing was the ride. It was just too damn floaty. So Lexus engineers threw away the old torsion beam rear suspension, and in its place came a highly sophisticated double wishbone suspension. And fun fact, in 2015, you could have the main competitor of the CT, the Audi A3, in over 9 different unique combinations based on engine output and front wheel drive, all wheel drive. 5 of them had a torsion beam, which is okay in a Toyota Yaris, but not in a luxury car. And Lexus also fitted the CT with one-of-a-kind Yamaha lateral performance damper, which reduced vibration, improved the overall handling, and made the car more comfortable and way more rigid. In fact, Lexus was as obsessed about torsional rigidity as you were about that hot chick in 9th grade. But their obsession actually made some sense. You see, if a car has less torsional rigidity, the chassis will flex over bumps and undulations, which is just not luxurious at all. So you have to increase it, and the more you increase it, the more solid the car would feel by driving. It's a win-win situation, unlike yours, which was a lose-lose situation. And if you think that's it, there is so much more to the story. The third generation Prius was noisy inside, so Lexus added lots of sound deadening and acoustic glass, flattened the body to reduce road noise and also make it cut through the air. They also used aluminum steering knuckles to reduce unsprung mass and improve the steering feel. It had better interior quality, it had better stereo, it had better AC with dual zone climate control. It was better in every single way. Just look at it. This is the interior of third generation Prius. This is of the CT. It's not even a comparison here. And the best part about the interior, it had green interior lights. It looks so good. They're just awesome. And with that, Lexus CT was launched across the world in 2011. But there was a problem. We Americans think hatchbacks are cheap and just don't like them for some apparent reason. It is the reason why Honda made the Civic hatchback look like a sedan and not a hatchback. And then when you add the idea of a luxury hatchback, our brains just go push, because it represents two things which just should not be together. It's like saying hot ice cream. It just doesn't work like that. And therefore the other two luxury hatchbacks, the A3 and 1 series, were never sold as hatchbacks in the United States. They were sold in their sedan body types. And as you might expect, CT still sold in decent numbers, but it did not took the world by storm, and the sales gradually declined and the car was discontinued in 2017. But it was a whole different story in Europe and Japan. They welcomed the CT with both. It was a massive hit in Japan and it became the best-selling Lexus in the UK for 5 years straight. And there it stayed on production for 5 more years and was only discontinued in 2022. And just look at this thing. This car was produced in 2015, almost 11 years ago. And it still looks modern and heck, even better than half the cars sold today. That is awesome. And you know what's more awesome? The fact that you made it till here. So here is your best person in the world award for watching this video till the very end. Thanks for watching and see ya.